Hey everybody, this is Brett, and today I would like to talk about cleansing and healing and show you an example so that you'll understand it deeply of exactly what it is. And you know, when we start out in life, we're like a brand new sponge. Look at that, brand new shiny sponge. And gradually, throughout the years, we get exposed to toxicity in our lives. And that toxicity may come from toxic people, angry people, mean people. It may come from foods that aren't very healthy, from companies that just don't care really about what they're feeding to the public. Fruit Loops and hot dogs and white flour buns and sugar, processed white sugar. And we're getting older and we're accumulating more and more toxicity from the air that we breathe, the cars spewing chemicals into the air, and the water we're drinking is not very clean. And when we were kids, our parents, they didn't know anything about filtering the water, or they didn't know anything about preservatives and chemicals. And year after year goes by. We keep going to the dentist and getting more mercury fillings in our mouths and composite fillings, and they keep giving us injections for various flu shots and immunizations, and they're guessing that those things are healthy for us. We're not getting enough vitamin C, we're not getting enough vitamin D because we're not in the sun enough, or all kinds of things. Our parents aren't giving us enough attention, and so we're depressed, and our minds are creating chemicals. And so by the time we're 20, 30, 40, whatever, we look dirty, toxic. And then we start to learn about healthy foods, collard greens and raw salads with beets that are good for our hearts. And we start to learn about how some of the vegetables that look like the various organs of our body are actually beneficial for our body. We learn about eating whole grains like millet and quinoa and amaranth, the grains that don't have any gluten in them that clogs up our digestive systems, like wheat and rye and oats and barley. And we learn about the power of cleansing with water, and we start to go through cycles of cleansing. And we start to consume the good foods and more raw foods. And then we go through a cleansing cycle, and it hurts like a son of a bitch. And then we feel relief, and we do an enema. We throw up, and we sweat, and we cry. And then we breathe a sigh of relief. And then we do it again. And we do it over and over again. And we keep getting out those mercury fillings. We keep crying. And we keep eating better and better foods, year after year. Drinking more water. Taking in more oxygen. More oxygen. The breath is life. And we go through it night after night, year after year. And we're getting cleaner. And we're starting to realize that we're still kids. We're starting to look like a kid again. We're starting to feel better. And we don't want to go back to that ever again. We just want to get things healthier and cleaner. In all regards. And now we want to help others to do the same. So that's it. And if you're having troubles with your cleansing and your healing, I do consultations on the phone or Skype. Only $35 an hour. And I enjoy doing them. And I have lots of experience with this, 22 years. I'm far from totally healed, no doubt about that. But I'll bet I can help you. Or just keep watching my videos and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like them. I hope you're doing well. Bye.